front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back.
Frank, that's as good as I have seen all day long.
I think we've got to blame that on the weather. That weather, the wind had to help that ball give it another 20, 30 yards.
Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Can't birdie them all, Rich.
So a tester from 4 feet. Stays at 1 under with that par. Standing over the ball here at the par 5 11th.
Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Frank, way offline all day long.
Yeah, this is a head scratcher, really. Seen him play before. Normally much better than this. This is abnormal, that's for sure.
That one is bunker bound, it looks like. Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up. All right, now another shot from the rough.
Yeah, this time better be better than the one we just saw.
On the green, and a chance for birdie.
A few more birdies like that, Rich, you never know, just might sneak placed on the podium.
In the top 10 right now. Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green. Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. And what a great shot. Right next to the hole. It's about 5 feet. This one just requires a little bit of focus. Nice birdie to move to 3 under par for the tournament. On to the 13th, and Frank, I love golf courses where you run into something you've never seen before. I have never played a par 5 of 700 or more yards. Here it is. Good tee shot right in the fairway and plenty long. Going with a lob wedge here. Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder or just hit another one. Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie.
It's no snack, though. Now putt for par.
He needs this for par. Nice par to remain 3 under. Now to the par 3 14th. It is 240 yards. What a golf course, Frank. I mean, this tests the best in the world. I'm talking about McIlroy and Jordan Spieth and Ricky Fowler. 700-yard par 5s and nearly 600-yard par 4s. This is all you want.
It certainly is, and that's why the total yardage of this golf course is nearly 7,700 yards. This par 3, just a beast at 240 yards. One thing you want to do, though, is avoid Lake Zimmer. Big body of water to the right. If anything, though, look at the green. It shapes a little to the right, so you can use that left side of the green, which is away from the lake. It's a smart way to play this.
So a long putt there and just didn't read it quite right. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Workmanlike hole, he walks away with a par. '15th hole, and Frank, a return to sanity, 387 yards, par 4.
Yeah, second easiest hole on the golf course. Bends a little to the left. Just avoid the sand left and that little pot bunker on the right. And you should be set up with a relatively short iron in to a green that really the only problem is if you go long. That's an absolute beauty.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here. Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
Shouldn't be a problem here. Good putt and a good move. Now to 4 under. And another fun hole here at Lighthouse Point. It's the last par 3 on the back 9 as we begin this closing stretch. 241 yards downhill, par 3 16th. Headed for the bunker? Well, he'd like to have that one back in the bunker.
Still a chance to get it up and down.
You don't want to make a habit of it. In the bunker again off the tee. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Solid play, heart of the green. This can be a cruel game at times. Frank, amazing how this hole has gotten away.
Yeah, he's not Robinson Crusoe. Happened to everybody that's played this game.
Trying to get out of here with just one dropped shot. This is for bogey. -3 now for the round. '17th hole is another par 5, 613 yards. Frank, how do you play it?
Only the longest hitters can get here in 2. It's 2 big hits, that's for sure. S-shaped fairway, so if you can't reach the par 5 and 2, you can still plot your way down there for a nice little pitch, and really great opportunity to get one back off the scorecard.
What a drive. Just tattooed that. Second shot coming up here at the par 5. Offline, and I think that one's headed for the rough. Into the thick stuff. That's a difficult lie.
Remember, out of the rough, expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
Birdie try up next. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Player knows they're on the move with that birdie. Quick glance at the leaderboard. They can see, Frank, they're not out of it.
Things are very volatile right now.
Frank, as we arrive here at 18, I'm thinking about what we so often hear up here in New England. You can't get there from here, or can you at this par 4 finishing hole? Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Well, he's on the green, but still plenty of work left. About a 25-footer coming up. Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Frank, he might like this one. He might like... Oh, he's going to love it, Frank.
And with that birdie, tied at the top.
So through one round, Frank, our leader really put on a good show today.
They certainly did, Rich. It was truly